On today's video, we get to hear how I decided that one of my classmates would be my wife.
I have a quick story about the first person that I realized I was going to marry.
Hey guys, one of these rare videos where I, your host, Adam Rostad, gets to tell a story, and this story is all about how I was in second grade and decided that my friend Leah was my girlfriend, and she never even knew. If you want to do us a favor and hit subscribe or the notification bell here on YouTube, that helps a lot. You can also go to madisonstoryslam.com to find the podcast and go to patreon.com/madisonstoryslam to play a bigger part in what we do. So this story is about my friend Leah, who I've known since I was born, and how I had decided early on in my life that she was the girl I was going to marry. And it's really the story about how I decided to tell her this. So buckle in. It's a roller coaster. It's really not. But here's me telling this story.
I'm in second grade, and I'll never forget sitting at the dinner table, probably eating a bowl of cereal because I never liked what was made for dinner, and I always loved cereal. And I looked up, and I looked at my mom, and I said, I know who I'm going to marry. And she's like, oh, really? And I said, yeah, I'm going to marry Leah. And Leah was a girl in my class who I'd known from birth. Her last name was Steinke, and people were often, tempted to call her Stinky. But Leah was awesome, and I'll never forget telling my mom that night. And then the next day, again, second grade, I go to school, and as we're putting stuff in our lockers, I look over at Leah and I go, I have a girlfriend now. And she's like, what? I'm second grade, people. She's like, what? And I was like, yeah, I have a girlfriend, and it's pretty awesome. And she goes, who is it? And I said, I'll tell you at recess. So then we're going through the day, and first recess comes. We get out there and meet at the slide, right? And she goes, well, who is it? And I go, I'll tell you at lunch. Lunch comes, we sit at the same table. Adam, who is it? Who's your girlfriend? And I was like, I'll tell you at second recess. I'm not making this up at all. Second recess comes, we meet at the slide again. She's like, I'm dying. I gotta know who's your girlfriend. And I was like, I'll tell you after school, girl. After school comes, school ends, and I'll never forget standing underneath the canopy of my K through 12 Christian school, and Leah pushing me against the brick pillar and going, who is it? Who's your girlfriend? And I was like, it's you, okay? And she just walked away.